It's another night out in the town as I write this in the tube. People buzzing by, busy with their tasks. I'm feeling particularly bad today, astounded with my own ineptitude, depressed and mournful of things to come. Weird faces surround me, and weirder still, myself. I'm baffled how unfamiliar everything seems. As a bit of context, I've been twice transplanted from one place to the other in my life. Once at 16. Back then I travelled halfway across the globe, landed on unfamiliar grounds, had to learn to live again. There I met people and had experiences that moulded me. 7 years later I made my way back. The second time is more worthwhile talking about. Then a crisis was surely averted. I was in a path of assured self-destruction. I thought that going back home would solve something. I thought it would give me a renewed sense of meaning. But I was wrong. Nothing changed. No more clue of what to do than I had before. And now, a new threat rears its crooked head. The same crisis that I thought was circumstantial shows itself as existential, sprouting from within me. I am the problem. I am what's wrong with me. I try not to be suicidal, I really do. And the only thing that holds me back is the fear of inflicting suffering on the ones who love me. That and fear. In my depression, I am undesirable. Affectionately, romantically, socially. And that bothers me. I'm too apathetic and depressed. I lack the strength to pull myself up from the bottomless pit. But then again, who doesn't? Enough self-pity now. The world we live in is quite a thing, so magnanimous in its grandeur, and as scary and unintelligible as it is massive, filled to the brim with suffering, mostly without rhyme or reason, suffering for the sake of it, or so I think. Maybe it's just for profit. Child slavery in Congo, atrocities of war down the Near East, lies and more lies from corrupt magnates and state officials, corporations sucking the water from beneath your feet just to sell it back to you at a hefty margin.
Once again, we send off my war rig to bring back gasoline from Gastown and bullets from the bullet farm.
Warmongering talking heads on the telly, the military-industrial complex, fast fashion, climate change, fast food, for-profit prisons, ideologues fighting over your mind, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Where are we in all of that? Nowhere, of course. Who the hell do we think we are, after all? We're the lamb, marching ever so obediently to the slaughterhouse. They stole your choice in your life, sucker, and you let them. We let them. I'm done, mate. What the hell am I to do? I have been fed lies my whole life, and now I don't know what is true. I was presented with enemies that should be destroyed, enemies that corrupt, agents of perversion, the left, the right, the rich, globalists, fascists, anti-fascists, the unseen they are here to change your life for the worse, and you gotta pick a side. You gotta radicalize yourself and fight the elusive enemy. Are you watching closely? You should. Be alert. Eyes are watching you as you watch them, and you're none the wiser. Tech companies steal your data. They know your every move. They know your deepest desires, your fetishes, and lustful preferences. They know you want a new pair of sneakers. They know you've been thinking of starting a business. They sell that knowledge to the highest bidder, and again, we let them. Go on, public citizen. Where has your privacy gone? There's nowhere to hide. I guess I'm better off alone in all this. I will have my escape. By any means necessary. Even if I had to board myself in, grow my own food, collect my own water. Even if I have to go in a thundering blast, on my own terms, I will escape. Violence is simmering around us. Like our old friend Rusty said,
would be a waste of time. A lie told enough times will become accepted as truth. And if that truth is repeated enough, it becomes an indisputable article of belief.
no wonder there are so many conspiracy theories out there. Everyone is paranoid. We crave answers, but are denied them over and over. The world feels like it's going downhill for a long time. Do you know why? I sure as shit don't. Folks are gonna start to come up with their own reasons eventually. Information, misinformation, uninforming the masses, uninforming us, the masses, with culture wars, ethno-states, revisionisms, political correctness, cancelling, transphobes, allies, bigotry, misogyny, sexuality, socialism, capitalism, democracy, freedom of speech, communism, religious zealotry. Too much information and I'm still clueless. Seems like the plan worked. Now I'm but a blind man walking through the valley of darkness. The sins of my forefathers weigh on my back, and my own shackle the next generation. Kids addicted to cell phones will be tomorrow's leaders. Kids addicted to amphetamines will be the next beggars. People starving on the streets, inequality. Whose fault is it? Tell me, enlighten me. Oh please, educate my stupid fucking ignorant ass. Maybe it's my lack of personal responsibility, huh? Guess I should be more positive, shouldn't I? It's true, I probably should. How could I? Omega and Alpha will soon meet. The clock will strike midnight, and then, maybe, we'll find relief. Look at Rusty. The poor man is going mad. DJ Peach Cobbler too. So are my own IRL friends, my equals, my own generational peers are bursting at the seams. Young people are ill. The poor souls were thrown in this incredibly incomprehensible world with no say in the matter, only to wither away, deprived of all hope, deprived of meaning. They seek solace in their memes, in political extremism, in QAnon, in their Discord servers, in drugs, in social media, and in the worst case scenario, the wrong end of a gun or noose. Many of them buried in debt, overwhelmed by student loans, most of them barely managing to afford rent, many of them slaving away in some dang dark factory floor like I did, like my friends did. Will there be hope for us when we grow old? I don't know. We are the future, after all. If the current state of things is an example, I'm worried. The kids are not all right. I feel better now. Sorry for the rambling. I guess I had to let all this rubbish out. Somehow it soothed me. But the message still stands. You've been warned. Be careful now. For your own sake. Don't let the bastards have you. It'll be a bumpy ride, so brace for impact. This thing's over now. I talked way too much.
I hate the day I was born. I hate the day. You know the day that I was born.